Hello and welcome to Saturday. Now, it's been a long day. It's actually very, very late, but let's talk about what happened today. So, today I ended up playing Spy Fox, which is, well, the first game, which is Spy Fox and Dry Cereal. And what a game that was. I've been going through the Humongous Entertainment games, playing them as part of my Saturday morning cartoon series on Twitch, where I've just been going through the Humongous Entertainment games just to play them because why not, right? And Spy Fox was the last one. I spent 3 hours in this game, which is the longest out of any Humongous Entertainment game that I've played. However, an hour of that was dedicated to Go Fish. I spent an hour playing Virtual Go Fish. And it was terrible. I was losing. I have this sheet of paper filled with numbers, just and letters, just trying to figure out the order of which I called Go Fish and which was previously called, which the opponent called over and over. It was miserable. The game was fine otherwise. There were some parts that were kind of whatever, but it was just absurd. So after that, took it easy for a little bit, was chatting with a friend, and she's entering a cocktail contest later today, or in like a couple weeks rather. But she was saying she was entering a cocktail contest. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So she asked me for some like advice because I am a connoisseur of alcohols. And I was tossing out ideas. Immediately I was like, oh, apple cider, like apple juice or like an apple cider would be kind of cool for like a simple syrup kind of thing. So I ran to the store, it was like 6 o'clock in the evening. Just walked to the store, grabbed a bottle of apple cider, tossed it in a pan, tossed the spices in a pan, with talking cinnamon, cloves, and nutmeg, and just like toasted that a little bit. Threw that into a pot with the apple cider I picked up, let it boil for just a couple of minutes, or not a couple of minutes, like an hour or two, and then now it's straining through a piece of a coffee filter and this a strainer, and letting that go overnight, letting that strain out until we get that clarified, well, not clarified, but clear spiced apple cider kind of thing. And then I make a simple syrup out of that. And then my brother's friends came along, and then we were just hanging out for the evening. That's basically what happened today. But let me tell you, Spy Fox. Somebody in my chat said Bull Clinton. Bull Clinton was there. It was literally an hour of Jesus Christ. It was ridiculous. It was absurd, but it was a solid day overall, and I'm excited to have just finally tackled Spy Fox. We got two more, skipping next week because of holiday, but gonna be hitting that soon after. So looking forward to it. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna here for today. I'm not that tired, but it is late, so I'm gonna get headed to bed in just a couple minutes. So thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow, and until then,